are you enjoying life in the Premier League so far? How is it matching up to your own expectations?
Well, my expectations were it was going to be tough, and it's proven that we've obviously got 1 point out of potential 6. We obviously feel like we should have a few more than that, but I guess that's probably the main difference between Championship and the Premier League is just the clinicalness in front of both goals, where last season we might have got away with it, this season we haven't.
What's your own view on the way you've started this season, 2 matches in?
Personally?
From the team as a whole?
Oh, team as a whole. I actually thought we were a bit nervous against Everton. Started off a bit gung-ho, couldn't quite get into the game. I mean, we didn't play badly, but we weren't our usual self. I know they had a man sent off, it was a bit of a missed opportunity, considering they had 10 men for the majority. And it's just second game in, Leicester, like I said, we played well. Unfortunately, I managed to put the ball in the back of my own net, which isn't ideal for any footballer ever. And it's just a different league. It's the big league now, so the difference is you feel like you're going to get punished on every little mistake you make, and that's just 2 games in. Compared to last season, where you think, they might not score. The chance was they didn't score because we didn't get that punished last season, even though we made mistakes. It's just a clinical, ruthless league, and we're going to have to get used to it.
And how have you found it on a personal front?
I've been fine. Like, I've been alright. I've not hit the heights yet of last season. All of us are still adjusting. We need to adjust quickly and as soon as possible. So there's definitely more to come, and I feel like I'm capable of doing it, and I'll get there eventually.
On Saturday, you're taking on the best team in the country. How does a newly promoted football club at this level deal with a challenge like that one?
We listen to everything the manager tells us. I'm sure he's been studying how they've played. He's going to have a game plan that he thinks is going to work. And the thing with the manager is that we all trust exactly what he says. So if he thinks it's going to work, it'll make us believe that it's going to work. I remember we played Man City away last season in the Cup, and we had a team talk in the hotel before the game, and there was obviously made a lot of changes, so I actually wasn't playing in that game. But the team talk, I wanted to play. Like, after that team talk, I was thinking, we're going to win this game. That's how he made us feel. He wasn't like preaching or anything like that. He was just giving us tactical information and stuff like that. And whatever he says, we'll listen to it and carry it out. And I think it'll be a great game.
Knowing this club as well as you do, to be taking on a side like Manchester City in the Premier League, isn't that what this club should be all about?
For sure. When we're in the lower leagues, I always hear everybody say, "Oh, Wolves is such a big club. Wolves is such a big club." And now that we're in the top league, you can see it. There's just a different atmosphere around the city. The games, there's a different atmosphere. I've never seen. We played Everton at home. I've never seen, when we walk out on the pitch, never seen entrance like that. The atmosphere was loud, and like you said, this is where Wolves are. We belong in the top league.